What's up, guys? It's Nante here, back giving you yet another Dramascripted Saturday. And like how we start off every Dramascripted Saturday here on the new Dramascripted channel, I'm going to give you the ratings. And if you are a huge wrestling fan, before I go into the ratings, you have had to have loved this past week in wrestling. There was a wrestling show on every single day. So Monday, you had Raw. Tuesday, if you still watch, you had Impact. Wednesday, you had NXT by itself. Thursday, you were able to watch AEW. And yesterday, Friday, you were able to watch SmackDown. Fucking fantastic. I wish every week was like that. But according to people, businesses want to start wars with one another. It cannot be like that. But on to the ratings. So Raw this past Monday got just barely over 2 million, 2,028,000. So barely over 2 million, which is good because the past week's Raw's been getting like 1.5, 1.6 million. Now they're up there with SmackDown, got over the 2 million mark. NXT not sharing a day with. Not sharing this past Wednesday with AEW, got 824,000. Extremely good. AEW came on Thursday this week. Not sharing the Wednesday with NXT. Got 813,000. So it shows that we will watch both shows. Just don't put them on the same day. But, Vince. Because NXT could have easily stayed on Tuesday. But Vince didn't want that. So we are going to enjoy all these shows being on different days while it lasts. And then when it goes back to splitting our attention or coming back to rewatch the live show, we're gonna have to probably suffer and go through that. On to some undrama scripted news. Cross, as you saw, had to relinquish the NXT championship due to a shoulder injury. So it looks like it's amongst the seriousness that Finn Balor had. When Finn Balor got his shoulder dislocated in his match versus Seth Rollins. When he beat Seth Rollins for the Universal title. And the turnbuckle powerbomb on the outside on things separated shoulder, and then Finn Balor had to relinquish the title. He was off for months. The same thing happened to Cross. Horrible shoulder injury, and he had to relinquish the title. So now the title is vacant, and I clicked on the wrong thing. Give me a second, because I was going to give you guys, on a special Tuesday NXT, I was going to give you the main event. And this main event is extremely good. So this Tuesday, special Tuesday NXT. So another week where NXT and AEW is on different days. So yay for everyone. It's going in a Fatal 4 60-minute Iron Man match. It is going to be Johnny Wrestling versus Finn Balor versus Ciampa versus Adam Cole for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship on a special Tuesday NXT. That match is going to be insane. I think this is the first ever Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match, to my knowledge. This match is going to be insane. I'm calling it right now, making a bold prediction that this upcoming NXT on Tuesday is easily going to break the 900,000 viewer mark. It has to. That match is going to be extraordinary. And if you think about it, that match is going to be half of the show. So I just thought about that too. But yeah, can't wait for that match. Hope Cross makes a speedy and healthy recovery. Now on to my predictions on tomorrow's WWE Payback. Oh, and the reason why I couldn't give you SmackDown's ratings is because they come out later in the day, and I'm recording this at 11 a.m. and those ratings for SmackDown won't come out until like 3 something. So I didn't want to wait for those ratings, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 2 millions. Payback predictions. Literally 7 days away from SummerSlam. So 6 matches on the card. Obviously, there's going to be more added probably throughout the day or live throughout the pay-per-view. But so far, we have 6 matches for tomorrow's pay-per-view. So we have Matt Riddle versus King Corbin. I have Matt Riddle winning. And then we have Dominic and Ray versus Seth Rollins and Murphy in a normal tag match. I don't see how that's... I'd be surprised if that got a finish. That didn't involve a no DQ. Like, I'd be very, very surprised. And then we have Keith Lee versus Randy Orton in a singles match. I have Keith Lee because Keith Lee is the newer talent. Hopefully they, help Keith Lee's momentum and they don't have Randy Orton beat Keith Lee. That'd be horrible, in my opinion. Or unless they have Randy Orton beat Keith Lee and then Keith Lee wins the rematch in the next pay-per-view after. But hopefully they're able to have Keith Lee win on his technically second WWE pay-per-view debut, because he was in the Royal Rumble, so I can't say first. But I can say his first singles match on the WWE pay-per-view. So hopefully they have Keith Lee win. And we're going to have Apollo Crews versus Bobby Lashley. I have Apollo Crews beating Bobby Lashley. And then we have Bayley and Sasha Banks versus Blazer and Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And I have Blazer and Nia Jax winning. So those are my predictions on Payback. I love this week in wrestling. Roman is now with Paul Heyman, which that's going to be interesting to watch. That was on the end of SmackDown. I like how Vince McMahon at the beginning of SmackDown gave that guy a costume so he could play along with the Firefly Funhouse. Or did Vince indirectly was saying that was the only way you're going to find the Firefly Funhouse, if you play along to get in? So he was the mailman character. We don't deserve Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is extremely good at his job. The Firefly Funhouse, the Fiend, the whole universe, the split personas. It's it's fucking fantastic. There's no really other way to put it. But yeah. But that's gonna wrap up this week's Dramascripted Saturday. Please leave your thoughts in the comment sections below, and who's gonna win on tomorrow's Payback pay-per-view. Until next week, guys, I'm Dante. I'm out of here. Be safe. Later, and peace.